Now we're going to do the custard, which uses anywhere from a third. Since we're going to make 2-cup custard, we'll use about half of this medium papaya. Just slice it. We will remove the stones, the seeds, and they're like spread out. It's kind of like a flower. So you put the spoon in at that angle and move it. I'm using a bone spoon here because I've got an end which I can also use to go in there and move it out, move those seeds out easily without disturbing the fruit. You could use a paring knife or a peeler. Would also have the same shape. I just like my bone spoon. Again, I use metal as little as possible. Now you scoop the papaya into the jar. Usually a papaya have a little bit more meat than that, so I'm going to have to use more of the papaya because there won't be enough. And again, you can see I'm scooping it out here. Let me move this aside so you can see how easy it is to just scoop those off from the side when you have a shape like that. If you were to leave these seeds in your custard, it would make them very hot. These seeds are very spicy. So even if you leave one in, it's going to alter the taste, and it won't taste like normal custard. It will taste like hot, spicy something. Sweet and hot and spicy. And you can see I just pushed it to the bottom there. Now we'll scoop this into the jar. That's just about right. Now we'll put some butter, and it should be about 2 to 3 tablespoons of butter for 2 batches. That means about 1.5 tablespoons per serving. And then we'll put 2 eggs in. Put one of the small ones. And then a fat one. And sometimes the butter keeps the egg from going down, so I'm just going to push it aside. So now the egg moves down there, and it will give me room to put honey. So we put anywhere from 1 to 2 tablespoons of honey in this. The more ripe the papaya, of course, the sweeter the papaya is going to be, so less honey. Or if you just want a lot of extra digestive enzymes from the honey, this is unheated honey. There you have it. Now we will blend it. Again, make sure the washer is against here, or you put the washer on first. See the washer all the way around, and push and turn. Now this will harden in about 3 minutes, just like the berries did in the cream. Now this is going to be firm, so we want to put it in a bowl right away. As soon as we, like I say, if you don't pour it out of this jar right away, it will harden quickly. And then you'll have to spoon it out of the jar and it'll be all lumpy. So I'm going to put it on a higher speed, low, high. Now, you can see how dark it is up here, so it's not blending as nicely as I would like it. So I stop and shake it. Okay. Now, you see the butter in here is a little clumpy. There was a little coldness in it. Now we're going to keep blending it. Okay, it's pretty even now. So we're going to have to pour it quickly. You can see it's already firming. Okay, now I'm just going to let this sit for 3 minutes and you'll see how thick and hard it gets. We'll shake it so it evens out before it hardens. Now you see this, how firm it is? Now watch. See, that has to be dipped out. Firm just like a cooked custard. Boy, is that delicious.